Good YouTube, it's your boy Big Papa. I'm over here and I just found out some information I was reading up on, and it's about Pokemon Go and the release date of Gen 2. Now this was leaked by an employee from Starbucks, and basically I guess all the employees that worked in every Starbucks got this email. So basically, this email is basically talking about when Gen 2 releases, what they're gonna do. It doesn't really say much. I was reading up on it, so I wanted to share with you guys, see what you guys think, and hopefully, if this leak is true, then we're not far from it. We're like maybe 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But right here, it was saying a Starbucks employee leaks Pokemon Go Generation 2 release date with proof. So basically, they're gonna show proof. You know, this. Oh, sorry, that was the phone. They showing proof, and they're gonna say, what date it's gonna be released and all that. So what I was reading basically, that the email was saying that Pokemon Go Generation 2 will be released. It was saying that Niantic partnering up with Starbucks, Generation 2 Pokemon release date Go, which is 7th of December. Now you probably hear the noise in the background. That's my TV. But basically, what they were trying to say is, what they're saying is basically that Gen 2 is gonna be released December 7th, and that basically any Starbucks around your neighborhood, around your city, they're gonna place Pokestops. So every Starbucks you see, they're going to be a Pokestop. Now, right here is a quote from the guy that leaked the information. I work at Starbucks, and this is one of the most recent updates we received from corporate. Now, it's hard to say whether or not this is specifically referred to Generation 2. Although, what else could it mean? Whether or not Starbucks and Niantic are partnered up, or if this will even be pushed out of on the date specified. Things don't always go to plan. So basically, now that the release date was leaked out, they don't know if they're going to release it on the 7th or they're going to push it back a little bit. We don't know. Only time will tell when the date comes. Basically, what else he was saying. However, it all makes sense, but this will be a huge update based on the description of the event. It will require Niantic to put Pokestops at every Starbucks. Lastly, I realize this may be strange, especially with Pokemon, but it's a real email and I can send proof of the mods required. So basically, he is willing to show proof that he got this email and that he is not bullshitting nobody. So if this is true that Pokemon Go Generation 2 is being released on the 7th, he is willing to show that proof. Now, I guess he's not going to say what else is being said, really, because what everybody has been talking about is Gen 2, when they're going to release Gen 2. So I'm guessing with them releasing Gen 2 on the 7th, and then since Niantic is partnering up with Starbucks, they're going to put the Pokestops. And I'm guessing they're going to put like an event, because how else are you going to bring in something huge into the game and then not have no event? Lastly, I'm thinking now when Gen 2 is going to be released, and now that we know, they're going to have to try to figure out how they're going to do with the legendaries and how this is going to tie in together, because everybody is either completed their Pokédex or almost done with their Pokédex, and every time they register a new Pokemon close to the legendary slot, you see the legendary outlines, but it's really not on your Pokédex when you go in. So I want to see how they're going to do this, what they're going to introduce. Now we know that the Generation 2 is going to be released on the 7th. So let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that it's going to be released and on the 7th and follow up as planned. And I know if that's true, my ass is going to every single Starbucks in town just to hit Pokestops to see what we get. I want to see what we're going to get. I want to see how they're going to introduce the legendaries and go from there. But I already know what my first starter Pokemon is going to be when Gen 2 is going to release, and I already done told you guys it's going to be a Cyndaquil. I'm like a pyromaniac. I love fire type Pokemons, and you guys already know I'm trying to get my Charizard. So with that being said, I'm going to just wrap up for this video, and I see you guys on the next video. Have a good weekend, stay safe, and God bless.